Well, hey guys, it's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I'm back with Bruno Mars. This one is Risk It All off, I believe, The Romantic. So, really like the last song I did from him. It was really, really good. Go and check it out if you get a chance. And I'm looking forward to this one. I went ahead and looked to see what type of song it was, and we'll talk about the lyrics as we go along the way. I haven't looked into all of the orchestration and things like that. You know what? I think I'll do that real quick. All right, so the video is directed by Bruno Mars and Daniel Ramos. Anyway, I took a quick look and at Wikipedia to see if there was an instrument listing, and there was. So it looks like, again, some of the people from Silk Sonic, people that he's worked with for a long time, and looks like everything on it is pretty much real, trumpets, trombones, violas, the whole thing, all real instruments, not all sampled, or done on keyboard. So let's go ahead and jump into this. If you want to support me on Patreon, please feel free. There's a link down below. And if you do not, I just appreciate you being here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump right in. It's funny, the last one I did was in 4/3 also. Ooh, pretty. Once again, just a throwback to that nostalgic feel for me.
For just a chance
Ooh.
to win your heart, you could set the bar beyond the stars.
Nice nylon
I'll
string.
do anything you ask me to.
Ooh, I like him up in there to start the
Say you
song.
want the moon, watch me learn to fly. Ain't a mountain you could point to.
Beautiful setting.
It's crazy, but it's true. There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you.
Ooh.
To hold your hand and call you mine. I'm trying to be your man.
What
till
a
the
great
end
feel
of
to this.
time. Oh, I'll do anything you ask me to.
Ooh.
I would run through a fire.
Beautiful arrangement.
Just to be by your side.
Wow.
If your heart's on the line, you could take mine. It's crazy.
Really
but
nice
it's
makeup
true.
on her, by the way.
There's nothing I won't do. I'd risk it all for you.
You know what's interesting here? Oh my God, it's already half over? Well, that sucks. For one thing, they picked a beautiful church to shoot this in that really fits the setting. When he started off that high, I was like, well, how is he leaving himself much room to go up? Because normally where you're starting is to give yourself room to go further. But when he started that high, which really did surprise me, I didn't expect him to be able to go up that much. But one of the things I really like is it's almost a blend of a couple styles, because it does have that mariachi feel with the trumpets and all that stuff, and you saw like a mariachi type band at the beginning. I think I saw when I first looked it up on Wikipedia something about it being like a Mexican bolero feel to it. But I really like it. It's got a wonderful laid back feel to it, and trying to think of what that percussion style is called. I'll put it down in the comments, because what's popping to mind I feel like is wrong, and I don't want to make a fool of myself.
To hold your hand and call you mine. I'm trying to be your man.
Really
till the end of
warm feeling, and the video reflects that.
Anything you ask me to, I would
And no real
run
sharp
through
drumming in it. It's
just to be by your side.
very percussive,
If your heart's on the line,
you know, percussion instruments.
you could take mine.
That is beautiful makeup, beautiful.
It's true. There's nothing I won't do.
Dun, dun, dun. I like the music went with him there.
For you. I would swim across
And the
sea
strings
just to
swelling.
show you.
Wow.
Sacrifice my life just to hold you. I could go on and
Look at that coloring.
to prove that you belong.
Beautiful cinematography there. Oh. Ooh. Boy. I'll go back after the solo, but it was the solo I didn't know I needed, but it hit so perfectly. Okay, I want to go back and listen to the solo again, because the way it came in, it was like the cherry on top. It was perfection to me. But I want to go back to this shot here. That is a painting right there. That is beautiful. Matter of fact, I've been thinking of doing some speed paintings, you know, try and paint without as much detail and things like that, because I'm usually like going for a photorealistic look. I've been thinking of trying some. This would be a beautiful thing to try as a painting. So I think I may do that. The other thing this reminds me of is an old song by, I think it was Marv Johnson or something like that. The Move to Mountains. Basically saying you got to move 2 mountains, drain a river dry, swim the deepest ocean, pull the stars from the sky. And if you do all this to prove your love is true, maybe then I'll fall in love with you. Now it's almost like this is from the other side, where that person's saying, these are the things I need you to do to prove that you love me. He's saying, I would do all these things to prove that I love you, and to just show you that you need to be loved by me. His commitment is that strong, guys. All right, let's get back to right before the solo. Beautiful, beautiful song. And I like that it's not trying to be more than it has to be. This is exactly what it needs to be for what he's conveying. Love that nylon string acoustic, though. With the horns. Oh, beautiful. You hear the grit right there? He has one of the purest upper ranges for me. Oh, I'd risk it all. That's so touching. I love that. What a perfect ending to a perfect video, and just that song was exactly what it needed to be. Now, some people will look at that, you know, I'm sure you'll get some critics to go, oh, well, it's so simple, and it's this and that makes it not as good. And it's like, no, I look at it the exact opposite. Sometimes when you make a song what it needs to be without taking it other places, that's what makes it perfect to me. And then this video went with it so well, and the coloring and all that just felt like the song. So, I mean, you know, I don't know a whole big range of Bruno Mars's catalog. I do know several songs, but not, you know, his whole catalog. So I can't compare it to what he normally does or things like that. So Bruno Mars fans may think, oh, well, this is a departure or this or that. I don't know. But I'm just going from what I know. And what I know is I loved it. All right. Anyway, that's it for this one. And I look forward to more Bruno Mars coming up at some point. What I may do is see if I can get his halftime show for the Super Bowl, because I watched it when it happened, but I didn't know really anything about him up to that point. I don't even know if I had heard a single song of his before I saw that halftime show. And it's what made me get interested to look and see what kind of stuff he does. But I've been saving that for reactions. So I may do the halftime show if y'all are interested. All right. Till then, you guys have a great day, great night, great life. Bye.